Good morning, friends and family from around the world. Johnny here, coming at you from Glasgow, Montana, on our first rest day of the Lewis and Clark Trail Convoy. And it's 5:45 a.m. Mountain Time. We've crossed into Mountain Time. We're trucking along. And it's time for coffee. And then we have a car show at 8 a.m. Car show over here at near the hockey building at the fairgrounds. They've graciously allowed us to camp here for free if we wish. It's electric only, and there's water for the horses, so we're doing pretty well here. And today's PM day and laundry day, and I did my laundry yesterday, so I don't need to do that. So for me, it's going to be video editing day, and I don't know how it's gonna go because
not very good.
This iMovie app on my phone is just really problematic, and it took me days to get that pre-convoy video out. It was 34 minutes long. Day one on the convoy, over an hour of footage. So what happens is I edit all this footage, complete the video, it's done, right? But it needs to export to save this lengthy video that I've made separately as a separate video, a complete video package that I can then upload wherever it's going. And in that process is where this app crashes and freezes and hangs up. And it's been a couple times now where I've had to delete the app, delete the whole project. So this collection of video clips, delete the whole project, scrap it, re-download the app, compile all that footage again, and try and hope and pray and cross my fingers that the video exports correctly the second time. And so when I take an hour of footage, it usually takes me at least an hour to compile this and edit this and put all the subtitles so you can see why it's a lot. But the videos, getting the videos out at a acceptable turnover rate is important to me, so I'm going to work on that pretty hard today and see how it goes. All right, we're here, real nice people here, and the only thing they don't have here is, besides everything, is coffee fountains. So I'm gonna go out and make some coffee. Okay, probably made no sense, but whatever. Oh, before we go, we have two vehicles that are down for the count. We have a Dodge weapons carrier with a generator that is completely missing one brush. Who knows where it went or how it got out of there. Missing the brush is MIA. So naturally it stopped charging correctly, and shortly after that stopped running correctly. Then we have a M37 with some electrical ignition issues, electrical gremlins. It's been on the trailer for a number of times. He's gonna start having to earn frequent flyer miles, I think. But yeah, he's gonna try a new coil and see how that works for him. It starts acting funny when it gets hot, so what does that tell you? It might be coil. So, all right. I hear a Jeep out here somewhere. People were rising from the dead. I don't know, but whatever. Just stop talking.
March Unit 1, headquarters. Move out. Lead vehicle heading out of the fairgrounds. Thanks very much to Brown County Fairgrounds. March Unit 2, move out.
Wow. How you doing, Scotty? Don't fall out of there now.
Only done it once. But I decided I ain't doing that again, so now I hang on to everything.
How you doing today?
Great. It's a beautiful morning.
What are you gonna do today? What are your plans?
Oh, they wanted us over at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to go over there and set up and do whatever I need to do.
All right.
Yeah. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah. Hope so. There, she's straightened out. Looks like Bob got some lights put on that pickup truck. Ah, that's neat. Morning. Here we be.
My daughter just sent me a text.
Uh-oh. What are you doing, Dan? Dan, can you tell us what you're doing up there?
You know, I was recommended at one of those swap meets, and I poo-pooed the idea because it was it's a tire care, one touch, and it makes a huge difference. It just brings back the luster without the shine. No sheen, or no shine, just sheen.
Okay.
And it's fast. And I'll show you an example on the hood in just a second.
Okay. Well. That does look really nice.
It looks, can you see the difference?
It looks too.
Kind of like the ShamWall guy at the state.
Yeah, yeah. There's a huge difference between this and that.
So, if we have alarms on our Jeeps, huh?
Yeah.
So, quick question.
Yes, sir.
Before you put it away,
Iron in her water, and her toilet was always that yellowish, it looks like crap.
Yeah.
And so I took sand screen. Sand screen is what sheetrockers use to sand their joints, okay? Sure. It's not sandpaper, and it's not going to hurt anything.
Right.
So it won't hurt the porcelain. So I went into that toilet and I wrote my name in the toilet. So every time, whatever she tried, she couldn't get rid of it. So till they sold the house, my name looked at her every time she looked in that toilet.
that's right.
I like the way you're thinking.
Oh, oops. And I'm having fun. Can I interest you in another sticker, sir?
Yeah, I'll take a couple, 3 of them. We're in couple 3 territory.
That's about all I got left. We'll give you a rain check.
Okay,
I'll write it on your hand.
perfect.
So who's getting this?
Well, looks like Dan got his M37 back in business. That's good.
he was telling me his coil, his 24-volt ignition coil, looked very suspicious. Already?
Yeah.
Gene was letting the kids play with the siren. Had to stop to get some groceries. Johnny and the Pennsylvanians here, coming at you from the county fairgrounds here in Glasgow, Montana. And we're heading north. Teardrop Allen talked me into going to this defunct Air Force base about a half hour north of town, and I'm going to take you guys along with us. So this is going to turn into a little adventure here. Got some neat historic machinery over there at that museum. Yeah, so we're going to rally up here at this Cottonwood Inn and Suites, and we're going to head north from there. He wants to form up at around 2, so I'm going to go up and get some gasoline first. I know, Betty, I know. See, you never know what you're going to find when you tool around these neighborhoods in rural America. Beautiful old fire truck. All right. I'm heading to the rally point, but I decided to go the back way. Noticed these neighborhoods have yield signs instead of stop signs. That's pretty cool. You don't see that back out east. Oh, where are we heading?
US 2.
All right.
Then take the first left.
All right. Definitely a stop sign here. Oh, Cottonwood Inn and Suites. Okay. We're there. Turn left at the tractors. I think we're gonna just park right here in the shade. Perfect. Autobots, assemble. Hard to port.
Ready to roll?
Oh yeah. Boy, I wish I could really describe what it's like being out here in these flatlands like this. For those of you out east in Appalachia, it's really something. That's where we're headed over there. me of something out of the X-Files. We're rough riding today there, buddy. These ones have been renovated. Very nice. Yeah, now we're jeeping, buddy. Well, I wish we had smell-o-vision. My turn.
Photoshop a zombie in there. What's that?
That'd be great.
That's still be a very cool picture. So who's the guy in the group that you think is well, usually officers, because even Eisenhower said if you only want to do that kids here, or if you go through. Yeah. Or have a family.
I ain't scared of no potholes.
We're working our way your direction.
Something underground there. Authorized. We're in government vehicles. It's an old baseball field.
Which way did you walk in?
I just came across the grass right here. This side's clean compared to the other one.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
My mom goes, barefoot is a class outfit. My dad goes, I gotta raise my son to be a ground pounder. Thanks, Dad.
But that close to the barracks, you'd have tenant services close to the barracks.
Yes,
That's probably would be on jam or something.
Okay.
that could be a snack bar too.
Yeah, probably chow.
Yeah. Then you
Those
got that
big
littler
vents on
building.
it,
Well, that looks like a chow, or not chow, but like snack facility or whatever.
Facility.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you, people complain about Army food. I hate good food. until Iraq, then it was industrial waste. But when you had real cooks trying to cook, some of them took it to heart, you know. I'm airborne, I'm gonna do the best I can.
Boy, it's nice not having to listen to those noisy 5-tons.
What's that?
It's nice not having to listen to those noisy 5-tons.
Yeah.
I can beat you at Donning Old.
Abandoned church. It is in great shape.
Sounds like you do.
It is amazing what's still here.
Yeah, it really is.
Behind the rope line. Ooh, I love that thing.
Fixtures. You are all fornicators.
What color is that carpet? Is that like purple?
There's a bunch of New Testaments over there, if somebody wants them,
Oh, you found that.
in excellent shape.
You gotta count on it.
Yeah, it's got a bad leak.
Then I'm gonna be smoking a turd in hell. There's actually some nice stuff in here.
Yeah.
You know, it's still intact, eh?
What is this? The annex?
Exercise room.
More stainless steel sinks. That's really nice. Porcelain. Here's the cross.
Where? Yeah.
Glasgow Air Force Base census and survey.
Oh, did you find something with Glasgow Air Force Base on it?
That was a big base. That crest on the horizon, that's Canada.
NX, okay. Yeah, I just got the 87, so the 91 copy, ethanol free.
I'll hold it probably around 40 if you're all right with that, guys.
Copy that, 40.
All right, back under the bridge to the Elks Club. Well, this sign up here says it's 104 out. That's what it feels like. Let's see, well,
Arriving at Elks Lodge, on the right.
I don't mind if I do. Well, JT wants to take me to dinner, so I'm going to go pick him up. Well, we had a pretty impressive turnout for our convoyers coming to the Elks Club for dinner. I think there was some other vehicles hiding around here too somewhere. But I gotta go pick up JT. So that's what we're gonna do. Yes. I'll see you later. Ah. All right. I turn this on every time because I use this as an odometer to calculate my fuel mileage. I've been getting around 15, which I'm pretty happy with. Okay, let's go. Thank you, sir.
But they only deserve.
Anyway, they invited me to stay for the festivities. We got in, VIP.
Okay, we can be.
All right, we're staying over here. Okay, Nanny.
They're gonna stay over there, so come back home.
I'm here.
On the Lewis and Clark Trail.
Are you?
Yeah.
We've been driving around enjoying your town.
Well, I'm from Seattle, Washington. So we came in
Well, we'll end up at Fort Stevens, Oregon.
Oh,
Just a
wow.
little south of your town.